got a lot cooler. Made big strides in my life. I now do this as a job, so I'm cool, aren't I? Fuck you guys. I was so shy at school. I've made big improvements. You know who I was at school. You know the kid who sits at the front of every class and answers every question, has their top button done up, and like follows the teacher around at lunch. Yeah. That kid bullied me. Like I was so... He designs flood defences now. Nah, he doesn't, but he works at a bank, obviously. But I am... No, I've got a lot cooler. With this job, I feel very like I love it. I did some gigs out in Japan recently, and it was amazing. I don't know who's ever been to Japan. I think it's the best country I've ever been to in my entire life, guys. It changed my life. Japan's amazing. They're doing stuff so much better than us over there. Like, Japanese people, by the way, Japanese people are so friendly. I don't know what my granddad is going on about. I think they're a good bunch, right? And he hates them. Give it a rest, granddad, right? They're on our team now. But the best thing about Japan, by far, they've got some good history and good food, but by far the best thing about it is the toilets, right? Anyone who's been to Japan will know. Japanese toilets are like next generation toilets. They're making us look stupid over here. I'll describe a Japanese toilet to you. It'll blow your mind, right? When you sit down on a Japanese toilet, the first thing you notice is there's a heated loo seat, hot on your bum, like proper warm, right? It's so nice and warm, heated loo seat. And not like here, when you sit down and it's hot, and you're like, oh, oh, someone's been here, haven't they? Oh, it's really warm. It must have been recent. Oh, no. In Japan, it's intentional. It's lovely. The second flourish of the Japanese toilet is there's buttons on the side which you can press, and it jets water, like, in to you. You know what I mean? Like, it goes in. Like, I did not know I was into it, but I am into it. Like, fucking... And what a place to find out, a KFC in Shibuya. I was fucking there for like, I was jetting away for hours. I was like, oh my God. And by the way, how much more hygienic is that than what we're using? Water to clean makes much more sense than what we do, scraps of paper. Fucking, we're in the fecal stone age compared to the Japanese. And also, our public toilet roll dispensers don't even function very well. They don't even work, our public toilet roll dispensers. Yeah, you know the ones I hate the most. You'll recognise them. You know the big round blue ones that stick to the wall with a little hole in the middle, just a tiny little, the tiny little cat's arsehole in the middle. That just only gives you one sheet of paper at a time, doesn't it? One at a time. Don't be greedy, Steve. Just one at a time. One at a time, but then if you pull the paper just ever so slightly wrong, it's disappeared inside the arsehole. Oh God, I've got a meeting in 10 minutes. Got to think outside the box. Do I need socks? I don't know, but you can still see the paper, can't you? It's through the blue perspex. It's taunting you. You can still see it, but you can't touch it. It's like a loo roll aquarium in there, and you're fucking trying to get into... There's a lock on it. Who's got that fucking key? I don't think you can ring up a locksmith in that emergency, can you? Hiya, yeah, what's your call-out charge for opening up a loo roll in Costa? I mean, yeah, bring socks. The final flourish of the Japanese toilet. This is the best bit. It's incredible. I love it. When you're finished and you've flushed, there's like a hose on the side which you can use to like jet clean any stuff that's kind of on the sides and stuff. So hygienic and efficient compared to what we have for that exact same problem. Yeah, because what we do over here is next to the toilet, we just keep a stick. Sorry. With shit on it. Don't we? That's what we have a shit stick just next to the toilet, don't we? It's disgusting. It sits there, and if we're honest, it's got some stuff on it already. Isn't it? It's not completely clean. Who's cleaning their shit stick, right? It's got... You've got shit on it already. You're trying to remove more shit with it. It's like fighting fire with fire. Isn't it? And then we look at it and go, yeah, I'm going to store it on the floor. That's what I'm going to do. In a cup. That's what I'm going to let it. Let it build up shit water. In the room, I'm going to clean myself. That's where I want that. Fucking a metre away from my toothbrush. That's what. About toddler heights. What can go wrong?